Welcome everybody. Today I would like to talk to you about adagio and give you a basic introduction to adagio. Adagio, if I'm really honest, is one of those things that we all are striving for. There are some wonderful dancers out there that can master adagio with wonderfully high legs, wonderful turnout. It's aesthetically beautiful. It's something that we all need in ballet, and it's one of those things that you really have to be careful with, because obviously the beauty of ballet is that it is almost impossible, and at the same time with that you have to be careful that you are not kind of bogging yourself down with height and turnout. So after saying that, if I just take a basic développé devant, so allongé, I have to go through the foot every chance you can. You just go through that foot and you just use that, you drive yourself up the leg to passé, to devant, and also coming down, use that point. So I'll use my arm now. So my arm and my leg come together. Everything is in coordination together. I bring my leg up with my arm, and then I extend together, open and stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. So again, if I'm really honest to myself, because of course at the end of the day you almost have to be your own teacher. We receive a lot of information from teachers and a lot of tips, and there's so much information on the internet today, which I think is great. I just felt myself now, I was really grabbing on the bar for dear life. So I have to be nice and free, open, a little bit less tension here on the bar, to go through, lifting it up. This is adagio, this is développé devant. And the same to the side. I have to go through the foot, coordinate everything together, passé, extend my leg à la seconde, and exactly the same to the back. Développé, développé, to the back, puff. And here again, this is one of those exercises that you can add so many ingredients. That will be your directions to point 8, to point 2. That will be the tempo. You have so many different things that you can add to adagio, and that would be, for instance, développé devant and rond de jambe, en dehors, exactly the same, en dedans. You can add développé écarté, you can add attitude devant, allongé, attitude croisé derrière. You can incorporate stretches, you can incorporate balances. So I just want to say that it's diverse, it's a delicate one, definitely, it's a very delicate one. Adagio, the tempo has to be nice and calm, and you have to correct yourself, as I do now. I have to correct myself. You can go through the port de bras, you can lift that up. Always use the sous de coup de pied. Always try to be correct with the anatomical position. Be honest with it. As I say, I'm standing here in front of you now, and obviously I want to show it to you to my best ability. But I have to be careful not to sacrifice height and aesthetic and distort my body, yeah? So be very clear with that. Be very clear, dancers and teachers. Start nice and slowly. Find out where that is. Obviously, if it's more advanced, you can add so many things to that. Écarté, penché. It's just endless, actually. So this is a wonderful exercise. Thank you very much for listening to me. I will show you further in other clips with a professional dancer, and I will give you some different exercises different directional things to think about. So please visit us, come and see what we're doing. As I say, there are more clips on the anatomical approach, on the fundamentals of musicality. Thank you very much.